It was a Vietnamese ground attack, the carnage, what I saw, what I did. It still plays on my head.
Cinephiles take note. Tomorrow, Kansas City's largest and longest held competition and film festival begins. KC Film Fest International boasts 132 films of all genres, celebrating the power of storytelling and the magic of the movies. Bottling that magic is the goal of an entire team in Kansas City, tasked with showing production companies the benefits of shooting films and TV shows in our area. I recently sat down with Kansas City's film commissioner to discuss how she's working to put the Metro on the map. I'm here at the AMC Ward Parkway 14 Theater with KC Film Commissioner Steph Shannon. And Steph, we know in just a little while now, this is going to be buzzing for the Kansas City Film Fest International. You must be very excited.
I am very excited. I mean, we were one of the biggest sponsors and supporters, and we invite filmmakers from all over the world, April 25th through the 28th.
And these are local films as well? There's some in the mix, right?
We do. We have a really nice handful of quality local films, both feature length and short length. So we're super excited to have our own representation in the festival.
Nice. Last time we talked was through the miracles of the internet. I think we were doing a Zoom interview.
Yes.
Which is more than a year ago in the thick of the pandemic.
That's right.
And there was really an effort in the film office, and I'm sure there still is though, to kind of capture business from production companies from the coasts. How has that gone in the last year or so?
You know, in the last year, we have served, gosh, well over 120 projects. And it's an interesting time because I know that with the coast still being a lot more sensitive to production, we have benefited from that. That's for sure. And our crews have been very, very busy this year. A lot of that is on the commercial front. A lot of that's on the corporate front, but certainly a lot of reality television and a lot of independent films.
Interesting. Any productions in the pipeline that you can at least tell us about?
I have some very good ones coming that I can't talk about yet.
All right.
I know.
We'll check in next time then.
Yeah.
But suffice to say, you're excited about the possibility coming in.
I am very excited.
Nice.
We won a great project, and I can't wait to talk about it soon.
I know that Kansas City has local film incentives to try to sweeten the deal for production companies to come to town.
Yes.
Statewide, there are none, right? In Kansas or Missouri?
There are none in Kansas or Missouri. They both sunset. There's a natural sunset built into bills, and they sunset on each side of the state line. It is the norm in the industry to have them. So we have been trying really hard to garner all of the support from the public and from our legislators to reinstate those programs so that we can capture some major business. And if I may bring up an example of something that we lost. It was a limited series called Kansas City. Starring Sylvester Stallone. And that project did decide to film in Oklahoma, and they renamed the entire show Tulsa King. So, ouch.
Because it could just be so interchangeable like that. Okay. And then and a lot of people don't even know, like the show Ozark, like they'll come for a week and shoot like exterior shots or wide shots, but they shoot in Georgia where they have lots of film incentives.
They have some of the most robust sustainable film incentives in the country. So Georgia actually is very much the Hollywood of the South. They have probably most of the production going on right now. But the cool thing is that when we get our incentives, we have people very interested in the industry and larger projects and episodic television, very interested in filming here. So once we're poised and we have that program, we'll be able to bring in a good amount of work.
What's your elevator pitch to all these production companies saying, hey, you don't need the oceans, you don't need the East or West Coast, come here to the Midwest?
I think that my elevator pitch is usually taken care of by other producers that have filmed here. In fact, we just hosted a producer and a producer's team from Los Angeles who shot a video here, and while he's on set, he's texting me. He can't believe how wonderful our crew is. He can't believe how great our set is. Can't wait to come back. And so when I can tell those stories to producers or even capture that on camera and share that with other producers, that's our best calling card. We tend to be a very nice surprise, and people love working here. We really have it all except for the ocean and except for mountains.
That's all right. You don't need topography. They can add that in post, right?
No, we do have so much, though, and our crews are absolutely top-notch professionals. So.
Well, we wish you the best, and we will check back in to see what big production company is coming. Steph Shannon, thanks so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Kansas City Film Fest International runs Monday through Thursday at the AMC Ward Parkway 14 Theater. For a schedule and to buy passes, go to kcfilmfest.org.